This dish is a fantastic option for a light, healthy, and flavorful meal that's ready in no time. The combination of fluffy jasmine rice, fresh vegetables, and the aromatic spiciness of ajvar makes for a wonderfully balanced dish. Whether served warm or cold as a salad, it's a delicious way to enjoy vegetables with a Mediterranean twist. Receipt ingredients: serves 2 to 3, 200 grams jasmine rice, 2 carrots, 1 red onion, 2 garlic cloves, 1 medium zucchini, 6 cherry tomatoes, 100 g frozen green peas, 100 g ajvar. Mild or spicy? According to preference, 2 tablespoon olive oil, salt and pepper to taste, fresh herbs, e.g., parsley or basil, for garnish. Spoon instructions. 1. Preparation: cook the rice. Rinse the jasmine rice thoroughly under cold water until the water runs clear. In a pot, bring 200 grams rice plus 400 milliliters water to a boil. Add a pinch of salt, then reduce the heat to low, cover, and let simmer for about 10 to 12 minutes, until the water is absorbed. Remove from the heat and let sit covered for another 5 minutes to finish steaming. Prepare the vegetables. Peel the carrots and cut into thin slices or small cubes. Wash the zucchini, trim the ends, and slice into half moons. Wash the cherry tomatoes and cut in half. Peel and finely dice the red onion. Peel and finely chop the garlic cloves. 2. Sauté the vegetables in a large skillet or wok. Heat the olive oil over medium heat. Add the onion and garlic, sauté for 2 to 3 minutes until translucent. Add the carrots and zucchini and cook for another 5 minutes, stirring occasionally, until the vegetables are slightly tender. Add the frozen peas and mix well. Add the halved cherry tomatoes and cook for another 2 minutes. 3. Add ajvar. Stir the ajvar into the vegetables and mix thoroughly so everything is evenly coated. Season with salt and pepper to taste. 4. Fold in the rice. Add the cooked jasmine rice to the pan. Gently mix everything together, being careful not to mash the rice. If needed, add a small splash of water or vegetable broth to achieve your preferred consistency. 5. Serve. Plate the dish and garnish with freshly chopped herbs such as parsley or basil. Optional. Add a dollop of yogurt or a squeeze of lemon juice for extra freshness. Light bulb tips and variations: add protein. Toss and pan fried tofu cubes or chickpeas for a heartier meal. Spice it up. Use spicy ajvar or add chili flakes if you prefer heat. Leftover rice. This recipe is perfect for using up leftover cooked rice. Vegan friendly. Naturally vegan. Just skip the yogurt topping if desired. Green salad nutritional info: approximately per portion, calories. Approximately 450 kilocalories protein. Approximately 10 grams fat. Approximately 12 grams carbohydrates. Approximately 70 grams fiber. Approximately 8 grams. Check mark. A balanced meal with a kick. This dish is not only delicious and satisfying but also rich in vitamins and minerals. It's great for a well-balanced diet and is super meal prep friendly. Leftovers can be easily reheated or enjoyed cold as a salad. Enjoy your meal. Fork and knife with plate. Vegetable rice casserole with feta, hearty, colorful, and full of vitamins. Introduction: a comforting oven dish. There are meals that beautifully combine simplicity and flavor, and this vegetable rice casserole with feta is exactly one of them. With a manageable ingredient list, easy preparation, and a generous dose of vitamins and taste, this bake is a real everyday hero. The mix of aromatic rice, crunchy vegetables, sweet tomatoes, and creamy feta results in a harmonious, Mediterranean-inspired dish that's perfect for the whole family. What makes this casserole special is its versatility. Whether fresh out of the oven or reheated the next day, it always tastes great. It's also excellent for meal prep and can easily be taken to work or school. Why a casserole? Casseroles are ideal when you want minimal effort but lots of flavor. Everything goes into one dish, gets topped with broth, and is baked in the oven, no stirring, no extra pots. Another bonus: leftovers store well and can be frozen. Receipt ingredient list: serves 3 main ingredients: 100 g uncooked rice, e.g., long grain, parboiled, or basmati. 1 bell pepper, red or yellow. 200 grams cherry tomatoes approximately. 200 to 250 grams broccoli, frozen or fresh. 100–150 grams green peas, frozen. 400 milliliters vegetable broth, mildly seasoned. 150–200 grams feta, according to preference. 2 tablespoon olive oil, salt and pepper to taste. Herbs of your choice, e.g., thyme, oregano, basil, parsley. Spoon step-by-step instructions. 1. Prep the ingredients. Preparation is key for oven dishes. While the oven does most of the work later, chopping, rinsing, and sautéing should be done with care to enhance flavors and achieve the best result. Rice. Rinse the rice thoroughly under cold running water. This removes excess starch, prevents clumping, and results in a nice fluffy texture. The rice is added raw to the casserole and cooks directly in the broth. If using pre-cooked rice, reduce the broth to approximately 250 milliliters. Bell pepper. Wash the pepper, cut in half, and remove the seeds and white membranes. Chop into bite-sized cubes or strips, as you prefer. Tomatoes. Wash the cherry tomatoes thoroughly. Have them so they can release more flavor and moisture during baking. Broccoli. Frozen. Let thaw slightly at room temperature or blanch briefly in boiling water. Fresh. Cut into small florets and blanch for 2 to 3 minutes, then shock in cold water. Peas. No need to pre-cook frozen peas. Either blanch briefly or add them directly to the casserole. They will cook in the oven. 2. Sauté the vegetables. This step intensifies flavor. Especially for peppers and broccoli, a quick sear adds a pleasant roasted note to the dish. Heat 2 tablespoons olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Add the bell pepper and sauté for about 4 to 5 minutes until slightly tender but still firm. Add broccoli and peas, and cook for another 3 to 4 minutes. Season with salt, pepper, and your favorite herbs. Mediterranean herbs like thyme or oregano work especially well. Set the skillet aside and prepare your casserole dish. 3. Assemble the casserole. Now comes the fun part: layering, pouring, and topping. Lightly grease a medium-sized baking dish. Spread the uncooked, or cooked, rice evenly over the bottom. Add the sautéed vegetables and distribute evenly. Scatter the halved cherry tomatoes over the top. Pour the hot broth gently over everything, ensuring the rice is fully covered. Crumble the feta with your fingers or cut it into cubes and sprinkle it evenly on top. Optionally, drizzle some more olive oil over the feta and add herbs of your choice. 4. Baking, turning ingredients into a dish. Time for the oven to do its magic. Preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius, 390 degrees Fahrenheit, top, bottom heat or 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, fan. Cover the dish with aluminum foil to prevent the top from drying out. Bake on the middle rack for about 35 to 40 minutes. After 25 minutes, remove the foil so the feta can brown slightly. After the total time, check if the rice is done. If there's still too much liquid, continue baking uncovered for another 5 to 10 minutes. Tip: every oven is different, monitor color and texture and adjust baking time as needed. 5. Serving, time to enjoy. Take the casserole out of the oven and let it rest for about 5 minutes. This helps the flavors settle and gives the dish a firmer consistency. Serving suggestions: serve in deep plates or bowls. Garnish with fresh herbs, e.g., parsley, basil, or chives. For extra freshness, add a squeeze of lemon juice or a dollop of yogurt. A small salad or garlicky yogurt dip pairs perfectly. Light bulb tips and variations. Rice varieties. Use whatever you have on hand. Parboiled rice stays fluffy, basmati adds fragrance. Whole grain rice increases fiber. Note that it may need a longer cooking time. Vegetable additions: zucchini, eggplant, corn, or spinach work well. You can also use leftovers like sautéed mushrooms, beans, or lentils. Flavor boosters. Add depth with cumin, smoked paprika, or curry powder. For heat, sauté a chopped chili or sprinkle with chili flakes. Cheese options. Instead of feta, try goat cheese, mozzarella, or a plant-based cheese alternative. For a crispy crust, top with grated parmesan or breadcrumbs mixed with butter. Make it vegan. Replace feta with vegan cheese or use nutritional yeast and lemon juice for a cheesy taste. Green salad nutritional info, approximately, per portion, based on 3 servings, calories. Approximately 450 to 500 kilocalories, protein. Approximately 18 grams, fat. Approximately 20 grams, carbs. Approximately 45 grams, fiber. Approximately 7 to 8 grams. Values may vary slightly depending on rice type and feta quantity. Ice storage and meal prep. This casserole is perfect for leftovers. In the fridge. Keeps up to 3 days in an airtight container. To reheat, use a microwave or oven at 160 degrees Celsius, 320 degrees Fahrenheit. Add a splash of broth or water if needed. To freeze, freeze in individual portions. Thaw slowly and reheat at 180 degrees Celsius, 355 degrees Fahrenheit, before serving. Pushpin conclusion: simple, tasty, flexible. The vegetable rice casserole with feta is a wonderfully uncomplicated dish that shines because of its simplicity. You don't need fancy ingredients, tricky techniques, or long prep times. Instead, you get a nutritious meal that's satisfying, flavorful, and good for your body. Whether it's a quick weeknight dinner, a meal for guests, or a lunch to go, this casserole is an all-round talent. Best of all, you can reinvent it again and again based on what's in your fridge, so it never gets boring.